What is going on, everyone? Hope you are all doing well. I am here to share another quick update with you all with my Amazon progress. Just come back from the beach. It was a great time with some friends, and let's cut to the B-roll right now. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love being able to just spend some time with people that I love and just hanging out and just enjoying life. And that's really what I want to be able to do with this Amazon thing, is to be able to grow this and diversify into businesses that allow me to live my life to the fullest and to be able to make the most of freedom and time and all that kind of stuff. So basically where I am at the moment is my product has hit Amazon again. It is now live officially as of Saturday, and Amazon has started receiving my inventory. So it's all very, very exciting at the moment. And let's not forget that this is from the perspective of someone who has just started doing this, and I'm by no means an expert, and I'm just sharing my thoughts on what I think I'm going to do this time round with this product. So here is what I'm looking at doing. I've already started an automatic PPC campaign, and I'm not going to go as aggressive as I thought I was going to go. I'm thinking of starting off quite conservative and actually just going with another $10 budget and 50 cents per click as my starting bid, and then increasing that as I get impressions and hopefully conversions on these campaigns. But I'm not just relying on PPC this time. This time I'm also starting off with a much lower price than my listed price. So basically, to explain that, I have a certain price point that I've put my product at, and it's $35, but I have marked it down to a sale price of around $15, and that is undercutting most of the competition. So straight away I will hopefully get some sales just from being cheaper than the other competition that is already out there. And this is kind of experimental. The last time I launched a product, I really didn't try to undercut my competitors, simply because I thought that I would make myself stand out as a premium kind of product as opposed to the others. But my attitude towards it this time is that I need to get sales fast and get ranked as quickly as possible. So I'm going to try and come in on the lower side and not really care about being profitable in my first week, or maybe even my first month, or maybe even this first batch. I may not even become profitable, just because I want to be able to get my product ranked as high as possible. And Amazon ranks by their algorithm. They prioritize sales velocity. So if the top seller on page 1 is doing 10 units a day, I have to match that at least 10 units a day to beat him and get to the top spot. So for me, it's not about getting profitable with this first batch, and especially in this first 1 or 2 weeks. I just want to get sales velocity as fast as I can, and lowering my price to make it more attractive. If that helps, then that's great. And obviously I'm going to combine this with other things. It's not just PPC and price for me. I'm going to try a couple of other things as well this time round. I want to try do some Facebook advertising for my product. I'm going to build a Facebook page and then run some ads to the product, and all this stuff is taught in Tanner J. Fox's course. So I'm going to go through and watch those parts of the course again to try and brush up on my knowledge. And I've been watching some other YouTube videos as well on how to drive Facebook traffic directly to Amazon. So that's pretty exciting because I haven't done this yet, and so it's going to be another new step in the journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing the kind of results that different targeted Facebook ads can have for this particular niche. So I'm going to be doing some research on different Facebook groups and pages that are already existing within the niche, and I can't give away the specific niche, but I will let you all know that it is in tools and home improvement is the category of this listing and my product. And so I want to try and find out if there is already some pages out there that are, you know, DIY based, or just in general that kind of interest, and try and target people who are already interested in that niche. And so I've done some light reading in the last couple of weeks as well. I've picked up .com Secrets by Russell Brunson, which has been an amazing book on how to really funnel your customers into buying products, and a lot of basic copywriting skills and thinking about the psychology of people buying and trying to get them to be interested in my product. But also I bought some ebooks on copywriting and just trying to learn about what it takes to make a really attractive ad and be able to not only get people interested in looking at them, but also make them actual customers and get them converting into sales. So the last thing I'm also going to try out, and I'm not really sure how this looks at the moment, is I'm going to be trying to look into something like Jump Send or Viral Launch, or a service like that will allow me to jumpstart my listing with people who can get it for cheap with coupon codes and hopefully leave some reviews. And I don't really know how this is going to look at the moment because I've never really used Jump Send. I have an idea of how it works, but I don't even know if the kind of product that I'm running at the moment is going to be something that I can put on Jump Send. So I'll find that out and I will share that information to a degree. I'll share that information with you guys as well when I figure out exactly what I'm doing. So to summarize, what my launch strategy looks like at the moment is me dropping the price to something that undercuts most of my competition. And I'm also running a pay-per-click campaign that I will be scaling and checking up on in the next couple of weeks. I'm also running Facebook ads eventually, and I will also be hopefully looking at something like Jump Send to further launch my product and hopefully get some reviews, because I feel like once I get enough reviews, even just one review, I can really start pushing my pay-per-click, because it then becomes something that people can see that at least has some positive reviews on before I start really driving the Amazon advertising. Because I feel that Amazon's pay-per-click really benefits people whose listings stand out very well, and although mine looks pretty good, I feel like it's one of the better listings in this niche. The reviews are something that will probably still make other people more, more desirable, their product more desirable than mine. So until I can get myself to a couple of reviews, then I really don't want to go as aggressively on the PPC as I would have liked to initially. And like I said as well, my goal is not necessarily to get profitable, because I'm looking at this as a long-term play. I want to get this product established within its space. So if that means that I don't make that much money and I'm really pushing it and putting money back into advertising and cutting my costs down, even if it means that the bottom line for this first order isn't that great, hopefully that will help me rank up as fast as I can and really make future orders more profitable and make it a really good long-term product to have. And then I can really start looking at launching the next one before this year ends, basically. So that is where things are at, and I hope that you'll follow along with me. It's very exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how things go in these first 2 weeks of my new product being live on Amazon. And so once again, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and drop a comment down below if you'd like to ask me anything at all regarding my product launch. And so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you are interested in Amazon FBA or anything of the sort, I'd love you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release new content every single week. And I hope that once again you guys and girls have a fantastic day, and I will see you all on the next one.